Alright, alright. Hello. As always, I try and get the ad break over with before I start actually speaking. Gonna mess with that. Off. Oh.
Clover03, Wolf.
Woof. And well, last time we explored around a little bit and got our sea truck going. Now we have to see where else this leads. And like I said, I didn't play this when the full story was released, so I'm kind of like, where do we go from here? Let's paused and we will get right on in. Susan lunches, there we go. Yep, flashing. Hmm. May of last year, last time I touched this, and I played for 15 minutes. And I like this little guy trying to make his way across the screen. So we have a couple of spots to visit. However, I don't know if we can do much with them with our sea truck only with a certain amount of depth to it and a small air tank. So we've kind of checked out the mine.
Sir Raven 1-4, morning.
Raven, how's it going, Sir Raven? Hope your morning's been alright.
Super sick. How are
Sick.
you?
Oh no. Sorry to hear that. I'm doing okay. I've got a slight headache, but not bad. Been with me since I woke up, but it hasn't been a hindrance. I'll need to do something about food here in game in a little bit.
Actually, the whole house is sick.
Oof.
Bronchitis, I think.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, these vents. Stop following us. Yep.
It's not fun. Haven't been sick in 8 years, so it's hitting me the hardest.
Oof. Now I'm reaching crush depth for this thing.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Am I safe from predators right here? Yep. Are you not going to repair? What? Oh, that's right, I took the battery out. Alright. I'm gonna hop back in for a moment, refresh my air. I'm actually gonna take a look around this area. I think there's things around here to check out. At least it seems that way. Hmm.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep.
Oxygen.
Wait. There's an AI voice? Why have I never heard it before?
Yeah. For what, on the stream or for the in-game?
In game.
There's one in each game. In here, is this just an empty area? Ain't nothing in here. It does make me think I should check out the rest of these islands. Yeah, it's your the voice coming from your PDA. It's kind of like a personal assistant uh voice. Kind of like gives you little warnings about stuff and things. What about this guy? Sharks over there. I'm gonna stay away from those sharks. Oh, they're kind of everywhere.
But I mean, I've watched you play this many times, even the Leviathans and mining. It's the first time hearing the AI.
Huh, weird.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Maybe I didn't have maybe the game volume wasn't loud enough? Alien doesn't seem to have anything in it.
Could be.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yep. Is it this one? Ah, there it is. No, this is a ruined one.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this here like this. If there's anything I can check out in here. Ah. Your recipe. Charge fins. Awesome. That will be a big help. Omega Lab.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yep. Already time for
Warning,
air.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Do I have anything to eat? Yes, I do. Yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
One. Nuclear reactor? Dang. Can I scan that? No, dang it. I scan that one though.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep.
Oxygen.
Yeah. New message, huh?
That laboratory appeared to have been sabotaged intentionally. Do you know what it would have been used for?
Looked like maybe bacteriology. That's what the equipment was for anyway. Before a fire tornado ran through it, or something.
Do you think your sister had something to do with the destruction?
I don't know why she would, but the more I see on this planet, the less I know what to think. Who would want to destroy it?
The story gets deeper and deeper and deeper. Alright. Anything else to scan in here? Nuclear waste disposal. It looks like somebody sabotaged the reactor. Can we not scan the battery charger? That sucks.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. A little bit more to check out here. We have 2 rooms over here. Looks like there's another blueprint over here. Control room, whatever that is. Aromatherapy lamp. Nice. Window. Glass roof. 30 seconds of oxygen. Got some PDA though.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Like we got a break room. PDA.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Parab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan here in this lab?
Please don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
More art. PDAs or anything? Just a bed. They were doing something with the coronavirus here. That isn't good.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And I think there's some stuff around the area to explore too. Maybe not. Either way, I need to get back to base and make more batteries. Can I? Nope. Can't scan the blow beds.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
No, there's nothing really, anything else here.
Warning.
How about through
Maximum
these
depth
tunnels?
reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ooh. The guys seem friendly. Yeah, what I'm looking for is, I think, without outside my reach right now.
Seek fluid intake.
Well, I can try. See if there's some oxygen bubbles around. Afterburner. Nice. Any oxygen plants though? I don't see any oxygen plants.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And this thing is almost out of power. Yep, time to head back to base for now.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, where? Down there.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transcov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative. Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, we gotta go back to base first. I need batteries, I need water. More water. I have some water. Yep.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That seems like it might be in the mine. Or that other location is in the mine. We'll have to check that out later. Man, those things are everywhere. There we go. Alright, should just be smooth sailing from here. Aside from fish. And then we can mix batteries and all that kind of stuff that we need to do. There we go. Put that in there. Copper. Good. Yep, battery. Actually, we should make 2 batteries. Oh, I needed 1 more ribbon plant. Alright. Time to hunt around for some ribbon plant. There we go.
Oxygen.
Yep. Here you guys are. That doesn't sound too friendly. I don't see a need for aerogel right now. Huh. Put diamonds away. Okay, I don't have a habitat builder, do I? Tools. Oh yeah, I still need to make this. Okay, I cannot make... Oh, here we can do that. Okay. Can do a depth upgrade right here. Sweet. Thought I'd have to build a base and get all that other stuff going, but we can do the Mark 1 here. Okay, plasteel ingot, and yeah, we'll last time 2. So we can make titanium ingot. What do we need for plasteel? Lithium. Glass and enameled glass, glass, lead, and diamond. I'm glad we found diamond already. Well, alright. Wait. Well, I guess I can use up the rest of this one.
Seek fluid intake.
There we go. Oh. Don't dispose of it. Drink it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, let's see about some food. Water. There's food. And there's some water. Get multiple. There we go. Sweet. Can you check something? Let's get some, of you. And then we'll have to go get some lead and some lithium and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna make that air bladder.
If you are tired of
Paladin
hearing
Warren,
the word
Bark.
oxygen,
Hello,
provides a
Paladin!
significant
How's it
upward
going,
thrust
Paladin?
to help you get to air faster.
Alright. Basically,
I'm doing pretty damn good. How has the pretty Wolgon been?
oh, not too bad. I have a little bit of a headache, but it's not bad. But this is a neat new addition to the game. Basically, down here, you really need oxygen.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It pulls you quickly to the surface. And then it will, refill itself when you reach the surface too, so it's a reusable tool. I'm glad they made it reusable. We were just sitting there, okay. You, and then water. Go. Food and water is settled. Let's give ourselves a save.
I hope you enjoy your time in Below Zero. The game is shorter overall, but I honestly like it a little more than the first one.
Yeah. They definitely fleshed out some improvements and made some new challenges. And I like how it's like oh yeah, Altera heard your story from the first game about this interesting planet. They're like, yeah, we're gonna go all and do whatever we want here. We claim this planet and are doing research and experiments, and probably somewhere on this planet they've got some mining rigs digging up resources. Alright, where is that way down? There we go.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That's right, we can't take it down there yet. However, we do have our bladder now, which will help. Let's start looking around for... Yep. New battery. That's not what I wanted to do. Huh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's actually give this thing a test here. So it won't give us fully to the surface. Okay. Oh boy, finding the resources we need is probably might be a little harder than. You know what? I think I know a better place to find this stuff. Why is this? Oh, it's not upside down. It's just facing down. We're gonna head over towards the lava zone. Or where all the... They're kind of up over here, but we're gonna try and find us. Actually, I know just where we need to go. If they didn't change it. That guy came a little close. Here it is, over here. This area. Bug off, dude. Alright, I think the ship is gonna be safe here. And there should be some of this. We're gonna need that. There's lithium. Lithium is kind of like laying all over the place over in this area.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. Actually, let's just go to the surface.
Oxygen.
And let's look for some more lithium here. Nice, look at all that lithium. We will definitely end up needing more later, but we can take this for now.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep, that's fine. And there's some more lithium down here too, nice. But I am also going to be looking for some rock outcroppings. That's not a rock outcropping. Okay, why'd you... That wasn't... I wanted to get into the ship. Alright, let's see if we can just find
Warning.
some...
Maximum depth reached.
Oops.
Hull damage imminent.
Find some rock outcroppings here. Kind that will contain lead. Hmm. What was that noise? Yeah, we want to stay away from that guy. You guys stay over there for a minute. Lead. Silver. Yeah. Make your scary noises. You're not that scary. However, I don't want you destroying my ship. That guy's a problem too. Gold. Hey, you can jump too now? Okay. Okay, I see you. And I'm just looking for resources right now.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's get this guy. What am I doing for space? Not great. I don't think this has a... No, you have to get a storage module. Alright. I guess I can hit one more, see if I can get some lucky with some lead. Gonna be just regular limestone. Nope, no lead. That's okay. We can start making what we need to make. And that'll free up some resources. Or some inventory spots. And we are just about at an ad break. Come on. I think I'll use my dead batteries and make a power cell. Which is weird. I don't know if it works the same here, but in the original, you can use 2 dead batteries to make a power cell, and for some reason the power cell has full power. Or you use a dead battery to make a tool, and suddenly that tool comes out of the machine with full power. Alright. In we go. Yep. Plasteel ingot. Glass. Another glass. Know if we have another lead in here? Do. And so I just need to find two more quartz. That should be really easy to do. There's one. And there's another. Grab you since you're here. On. Oh, inventory full. You get away this time, fishy. Glass. No glass. What do you need? Do not have enough information on it yet. Yep, we'll use our 2 dead batteries. Make us a power cell. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. You make a water. We will go ahead and drink. Gotcha. This will let us make some food. Actually, let's go back in for just a moment. Save. We'll pop over here for a minute. I wonder if I should make an ad break window. An ad break scene. Yeah, while we're here, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of an update on things. Saturday, since we finished Dust, I am now looking for another game to put in its place for stream. I have a whole library to choose from for that, but I haven't exactly picked one yet. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Some games I'm kind of waiting for, I know, like October. But other than that, I guess I should just pick a game at random for Saturday. Maybe I'll pick something that we could actually play for a longer period of time, so I don't stream for just 3 hours. Something like Stardew Valley or something. Something that I know will take hours and hours and hours. Well, we are back from the ads, so welcome back. Alright, truck, there you are. Upgrades. Upgrades. 300. Much better. You're at 0. Let's put. You're at 80. Okay. Power cell that's at 0. Let's go ahead and put it away. I can't really store anything else. Let's go ahead and make a titanium ingot. I'm probably going to need another one later. What? I didn't use up any of this? Okay. Wow, that only takes 5 now? 1, 2, 4, 5. Let's make another one. The first game, that took 10. Okay. Oh, that's all I can store for now. Well then. Maybe we can do some other things. Like try and find that thing. Let's see here. Let's check out these places first, see if we can get to them. I know this one was a freaking ball ache before. That's right down there. Wait a minute, there's more equipment here? Okay, good. What recipe do we got there? A recipe I already have. Okay. Water? That'll be nice. The entrance is, or the beacon is there, so doesn't mean the entrance is there. Oh, I think that's just a little alcove. Right, ow. Okay, but where's the way down? Doesn't seem like there's a way down. Not from here anyway. Huh. I guess it has to be somewhere in those cave systems, but You know, where'd that signal go? There. There, but there's no way down from here. Could be through there. There's an O2 tank. Nope. This is kind of down, but this is... I don't see a way through.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait a minute. There it is.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
A ship.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, first of all, let's get oxygen. And then we can... There it is. Good, good, good.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Okay, the mine I think I want to wait on a little bit. To get this water. Let's go to the pilot location now. Now that we can go deeper. Something definitely doesn't sound too happy over there. And I'm hoping to find a bigger oxygen tank so we can explore that ship. Is that something I can scan? Looks like something I can scan. Aquarium module. Nice. There is stuff to find around here. Now that I can go a little deeper, it's a little easier to find it. Alright, down we go. The nest looks like it has some stuff in it. Let's scan it. Prawn suit grappler arm. Nice. Definitely a want. Actually, no, it's not even a want, it's a need. Ow. Nope. That's out. I don't want out, I want in. Is this another one? That looks like the booster. Horsepower upgrade. Hi, buddy. Nope. Now, don't worry, I'm not trying to take your stuff. Or your eggs or anything. Ow. That really isn't something that should get easily hit. Down here looks promising. 281. I'm getting close to crush depth again. Yep.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Yep. Looks like we're gonna try and do this way now. Make it the rest of the way. There we are. You know, you can clean your place up with prawn suit. Nice. Information on that.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
That is a cool critter. Here, test override module. No fox fragment. Hell yeah.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't going to die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
She's a survivor. And if you don't know, she's one of the voice logs you find, or one of the sets of voice logs you find from the first game. The overzealous thing is all bringing home Reapers and shit. Oh yeah. Large room glass dome. I scan that. Oh, but I'm gonna scan you. Really neat creature. So, I've got to repair this thing. Attach it to the antenna up top. I was hoping to get more stuff from here, like something to go, uh, like a oxygen tank or something. But I guess that's not in the cards yet. Man, these vines and stuff look crazy cool. Also, there is stuff to go deeper here, I believe, if I remember that much. I'm also going to explore some more of those sea monkey nests. Look at this guy over here. Grappler arm, hell yeah. Oh, thank you. Can I give you a pat? I wish I could pet you. Ruby. Rare resource, I will take you. I don't know if this one has anything or not. Capacity tank, yes. 1 of 3. Okay. I'm definitely exploring around here some more. I think you can only find one thing per nest. Sneak through here? Yes, I can. There's another aquarium fragment. Hell yeah. That looks like a O2 tank to me. There's the ultra capacity tank. Where's the high capacity tank? Okay. Still can't give you a pet. That sucks. Not hurt the sea monkeys.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
I did. Yeah, there's something down there, but I can't get to it right now. Right now I'm looking at sea monkey nests. Nests that
Seek
might
fluid intake.
give me a new O2 tank. Oh, it doesn't seem to have anything. Probably because I already scanned that one. Have any water on me? Okay. Looks like we gotta head back.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Yep. That's the other half. Okay. Time to head back. We're gonna look for any more nests along the way, though. Now we're up here, so there aren't gonna be any more nests, so... Hey, something smells good. Ow, jerk.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
What do you think I'm trying to do? Also, how much space do I have left? Okay. I can grab a bunch. Yeah, I need to get food and water. There we go. Two. All right. Let's find some. I'm gonna want you two. Or not. Fine. Oh boy, where are all the bladderfish? I'm gonna start taking damage here if I don't find a bladderfish. There's one. There's another one. Good.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yep. Well, eat you.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Good. There's more food.
Oxygen.
I think I know where I need to go. After all this. There we go. Two. All right. That's one I already have. So it's just this one down here. Weird. It seems every area seems to has its own set of things. All right, let's look for more caves down here. A third one? Freaking hell. Mobile vehicle bay. Is this entire thing gonna be mobile vehicle bays? Yeah, I think this entire system is gonna be mobile vehicle bays. Laser cutter. Okay, I already have that. Yep, there's not gonna be anything in this cave system for me. Ship. Where'd the way out go? Hmm. This seems like up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go. Yeah. Fresh fish.
Sir Raven 1-4, exploding fish?
Yep. They were in the first game too. Alright. Actually, let's go back. Over to here and let's see what we need to make that
Technically this is
radio
the
tower
first
thing.
game too, with extra stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a DLC. Test override kit. We need parallel processing unit. Where is parallel processing unit? How do we get that?
Cause I know Subnautica 2 is coming in Q2. No official date yet.
Yep. Stretchy stretch. It's not going to be in there. Either. Parallel processing unit. And I'm sure it's going to require a computer chip. Maybe I need to go back to that tower. There might be a recipe I can grab from this thing up here. Kinda hoping it is. Alright. The brave is cold again. Here. Oh good, it's brightening up for a moment. Okay, let's warm up. And let's go up again. Yeah, that's the test override module port, but this thing I need for it, where do I get it? Where do I get that parallel? Hey, there's another thing up here I didn't see.
Cushy setup. Must belong to one of those higher-uppers. Maybe I can find clues about Sam here.
One of those.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
I don't know what to do for that part. Maybe it'll just come to us later, like a lot of the other things do. Got the resource scanner there. Haven't built it yet. There's some weird green spots. Nothing up here on the bench. Now that's real helpful.
You do not trust Altera,
No, neither do you.
but your sister was Altera.
My sister was my sister. She worked for Altera.
Well, people do not perceive a difference. We are what we work for.
Well, Sam wasn't. I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine. I tried to warn her, but she was stubborn, just like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, way less play by the rules.
Was Sam working in the best interest of Waterra?
Yes, but they definitely didn't think so.
We believe that individuals may operate in the best interest of the collective or against the best interest of the collective. There is no in-between to us.
So you always saw eye to eye on absolutely everything with your network?
No.
I sense there's more to this story.
And more to your sister's story as well.
That's fine. Change the subject. We'll come back to it later.
Alright, still didn't give me how I can make those parts I need. Not something I just have in my inventory, is it? No. Lead, the titanium, copper wire, easy. Everything else. There is no...
Ashton Lug, yo.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. How's it going, Ashton? Welcome on in. Maybe I have to go see Marguerite again. Maybe there's something I missed in there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Just a little bit of food. Let's come right down here. Oh no. I didn't think we'd do that. Woo! What the fuck? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be there. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, that scared me. You are not where you're supposed to be. Oh, jeez. I did not see that coming. Of course it's booby trapped. Oopsie. What? Am I not allowed to get up off the ground? Can I get a dance?
Okay.
That was a weird glitch. You have to misspell it. Oh, this will be fun.
On mobile, I see it.
Oh, good.
It's not on screen, but in one corner.
Goodbye, Rocket. Right. Back from it. It looks like we're gonna have to go poke Marguerite again. Because we're missing something. And talking to her is really the only way I see how to deal with that. Plus, we want to look for more O2 tank. So we're going to travel over there. Yeah, angry creature noises. Whew. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go down here. I'm just gonna look for some more sea monkey nests along the way. That obviously has something, but what is it? Okay, that was some kind of a module. Not what we were looking for, though. There we go. Thank you. There we go. And nice.
Blueprint synthesized.
Of course, that's the ultra high tank. Wait, what? Hey. Ah. Weird. Ah, here we go. This is it. I think. Yep. Something tells me I missed something in here because we're missing part of that recipe.
New technology acquired.
Nice. I did miss something. Uh, well, there's nothing else here. I can't find anything. Nothing around here that can help me? Nope. Damn. Might as well scan this. Okay. I guess we have to figure that out on our own somehow.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go to the mine.
Warning. Maximum depth
No,
reached.
I'm trying to go
Hull
up.
damage imminent.
Give you a repair. Actually, let's check out the ship. The ship might have what we need. Salvage, we don't really need metal salvage. Okay, we're gonna need laser cutter.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. I don't think the ship is gonna have what we need. Hmm. Thermal plant fragment. It's not really anything too helpful. I think I scanned you already. Ah. I knew there were more prawn suit fragments somewhere.
New blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, I need oxygen soon. Here's the other prawn's fragment.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep.
Seek fluid intake.
Of course. Don't have any fluid. Please be an oxygen thing down here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
Okay, that's fine, but where's the way out? Oh, great. I gotta...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know! R. Go. R.
Oxygen.
Yep, I'm gonna die in here. Come on. Colon plant, regrow.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know I'm getting out. Well, that didn't help me get the... That didn't help me get the part I needed.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the base again.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There we go.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yep, that's where I'm
Calorie
headed.
intake recommended.
Jesus, this game does not give you a break with the food and the water. Come on, base is almost there. Then we can look for some water. Water. We also need food. Gotcha. Really? We're trapped against a rock and you got away? Oh, inventory's full, that's why. Well, crap. Well, let's make some food. Food, actually need that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Tools. What do we... Habitat builder, yes! Alright. We're actually gonna go ahead and make one of those. I just need to get the... water fish first now. Where's that upgrade? Go. Here, bladderfish. Alright. That should do nicely. I'm gonna take that drink.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ooh. Okay, so I need to get... It should be right over here then. Alright, now we gotta start looking for... You know what, I can take that. Take that off. Alright, where's some, there's one. I need one more. I don't like how
Warning.
they're...
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Save some battery life on that thing. And go for a swim. And look at that mountain. Yep.
Adding
Builder.
emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Quantum locker. Okay. Don't know parallel processing unit thing. Why not? Not a compass would be good. We can make another wiring kit. There we go, compass. Okay. And I think we need... I don't think I have any fins, do I? Nope. Alright, Habitat Builder has no battery. For once they did that right. Also... want to save up some space to do that. Make us another one of those. Hmm. Nice. But I think I'm actually going to look this up because this is annoying. And I can't find parallel processing unit. Okay. Ah, it is in the ships. So what I need to find then is oh, so I already have it, I think. Okay. So I didn't pick up that recipe. Oh, let's actually make this easy with the sea truck. Hopefully,
Calorie intake recommended.
yep. Whatever. Where did that? There it is. Okay, not this one. Huh. There we go. You're not. Oh, I guess I didn't pick this up. There it is.
New blueprint synthesized.
Filtered water. I have you already. You're just gonna be titanium for me. Okay. That's gonna help us a lot. Yeah, that's gonna make exploring that ship a whole lot easier. Ooh. Go back to here real quick. There we go. We're right there. Give me. Here we go. I'll give us some food. I don't know any of those fish will technically do for food, but here we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Blast ×2 and silver. Did I put any silver in here? No, I didn't actually. I have to get more silver. Ooh. Whoa! Back to the volcanic zone. All right. You're up there. You can bugger off. That's regular limestone. Got some lead. Titanium. More lead. Lithium. You know, there definitely doesn't sound happy. Titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yep. Silver. Yep. Alright, now we just need that's just C truck. Now it just needs for what's this gonna be for? Just regular C truck, okay. There's some quartz. One. Got the mobile vehicle bay. Yep. That's gonna be a regular C truck. Yep. And they will really want you to be able to find the C truck. Ow. Two. Three and four. I don't know why an oxygen tank needs glass. Especially not two pieces of glass. I can understand a little bit of glass for a gauge, but okay, need to make my glass. And we have to take off this oxygen tank. The high tank. And at least it automatically puts it on. Nice. Now we can go check out the ship. I'm gonna make a storage locker though. Pull you out. And let's just put all that stuff in there. Okay. Let's also make I don't have any spare batteries. I'm gonna try something here real quick. Okay. Got all those. We got external grow bed. That's the one thing I want right now. Get us some titanium. Now this placement is only going to be temporary.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
What happened to my ribbon plant? But I had one left. I don't. Okay, time to find a ribbon plant again. Ah, lucky me. Right there. Ah, good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna plant some of this ribbon plant. If I look at that. And we'll have you growing for now. And I need to get and I'll grab 2 of you. And then I could plant you just right there too. Yep. I'll go get one more for myself.
Oxygen.
All right.
Calorie intake recommended.
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Mhm.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't need that for battery. Okay. Copper. But I do need it for what is it? We're gonna go ahead and put the good battery here for now. And we're gonna go and make a new power cell again. And this is yet again, so there we go. All right.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. I think with this, I think we're gonna call it and we'll explore the ships next time. That should just take us right back to the title screen. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid before we hit our ads. We're gonna go raid an artist. One who gave me one of my emotes. Or not gave, but I commissioned for an emote. And right now they're playing Okami. So we're just gonna go say hi. And I will see you back on Thursday for some Satisfactory.